Hello and welcome back to Spiritfarer. Last time, we got this guy. He wants a museum. I don't know if I'm getting a museum too soon, but we've got him now. And we're out exploring the fjords, the kind of icy area all around the... I'm assuming just the north, right? Whatever's past this blue line. We're exploring this kind of an area. Yeah, that's mist down there. I'm assuming it's all just up here. Yeah, we're just going around having a bit of an explore. And it would seem that immediately we have our good friend here, Mr. Travelling Merchant, who's wanting to talk to me. Francis says, "It's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. Got an errand just for you, fresh off presses. Have a look-see." Okay, one's for a bunch of fruit. I can do that. One wants linen thread. I can almost definitely do that. Don't know how we do this one. I'm assuming corn dog would be if I get flour, and then I'd also need the pork, I'd imagine, for the sausage. I don't entirely know. We'll maybe get that eventually. Apparently get this one for hematite. I mean, may as well, I guess. One of them wants corn, one of them wants turnips. This one is just complete already. I got some hoodies from Sports Rex and we're very comfy. It's been outside Primark for your sister to finish shopping. That's fair enough. Fair enough. You still in Scotland, by the way, or are you back by now? So I know you said you were visiting Scotland. I don't entirely know how long you were visiting for. Better than England, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I want to make some more linen thread is what one of those things wanted. You don't ever need those fibres, so just convert it all. It's a good enough start to a stream. It's nice chill completing some errands. Because I'll be honest, I didn't know a Travelling Merchant was here when I finished this last time, I don't think. So yeah, we'll just quickly get this done. This is a lot of linen thread we're making. Look at that, 36. Is that all of them perfect? It might have been. It might have been. Yeah, where was it? It was here. Gets me some metal rope. I think though, now we've done that, we can set our destination to... where is a new place? Over here. Nice little pier. Piers are always good, right? Yeah, while we travel, quick check, because I know we can improve this. What did we need? We needed fire goals. Okay, for the rest of it, I don't think there's anything immediately we can improve. Unless, yeah, no, we need aluminium still. Aluminium, we need ash, comet powder. I think we need marble as well, so that's a little ways off. However, if we get a bit more... we can get cotton thread actually quite soon, can't we? We've got a bit of marble. We could make the gallery. That's entirely doable. So I'm pretty sure I bought cotton seeds, didn't I? Let me just quickly harvest this. It's a bunch of rice, a bit of flax? Linen fibre. Yeah, got cotton seeds. We'll plant a couple of those. Also get some sunflowers. There we go. At some point I do want to make a crusher, but it's a little ways away. Yeah, remember last time it was a little bit emotional with old lady hedgehog kinda getting dementia. So I'm hoping we'll be able to help her out soon. I don't entirely know what we need to do to help her out as a thing. Because she wanted us to wear the beach outfit. And also a blue hat. Not blue hat, sorry, red hat. I think it's a blue outfit for the most part. Which, that's what I think I'm doing. We've seen Annie, yep. Should be easy to find. She put her red hat on today. With her blue beach outfit. So I just need to be blue and have a red hat, is what I was thinking. But, I guess I could be more blue by wearing that. But that doesn't feel right. But also, I don't want to just exit each time. Okay, so you only need to confirm when you're finished. You just go between tabs. Alright. Like, this is the best outfit I can come up with for her. Excuse me, have you seen Annie? I've not seen her, no. Do you have a blue outfit, though? It's a shame, though, because she's kind of stuck there until I figure out what she means by a red hat. Because apparently my hat is just not red enough. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's a bit of a weird one. Yeah, we also got a new ability last time, though, to go along with the kind of zip lines. So I believe we want to revisit the quarry at some point. So I think it was the quarry which had the zipline points. Also, you're relatively fine. You can tell that I'm actually selecting a beach outfit. The thing is, I have had a beach outfit before. If I go up to her in this, she comments on it and says, "Oh no, you're not Annie, sorry, you have a similar outfit, but she is a red hat." Like, "Oh Annie, oh, I'm sorry, I mistook you for my daughter. Dressed exactly like her, of course Wind blew her hat away. When I find her, you should tell her where you found yours. I'm sure she'd like to find another one again. She would look better than that unmatched red hat of hers." So it's telling me, yeah, this is the right outfit, put on a red hat. If I put on the red hat, it doesn't work, because that's called red hat, this hat. And I'm just getting very confused at what she wants from me. Because now she just doesn't recognise the outfit. I don't know if there's like a specific red hat I find later. That'd be my guess. But genuinely no clue. No clue what I'm supposed to be doing. I am doing it correctly, am I? Yeah, because I can't think of another way to do it. I mean, at the very least, she doesn't seem to be unhappy about being out here. Like, have some nice strawberries. There you go. See, she's ecstatic. So, she's enjoying her time being confused. Yeah, just get some fruit though. There we go. Yeah, do you want the food? You would like something. I will give you... What does he want? He would like some... Southern boil. Oh, I've been doing good. I hope you've been doing well as well. I've been working on my honours project for university, which... it's fine. It's not particularly interesting. But it's fine. What would you like? You would like... I don't think I care for... salad. Oh, I do, probably games programming is the best way to describe it. I do a lot of the stuff around games, like the tools development, shaders, graphics programming stuff's been part of the course. Yeah, games programming is probably the easiest way to describe it. Yeah, it's an interesting time. Honours project's basically looking into, is it worth making purpose-built tools for a project, or is it more worthwhile just using pre-existing tools, or just building the mechanics from scratch? Because a lot of AAA companies, they have their own purpose-built engines and tools they use. Which, fair enough. Not really any of those in indie games that I've spotted. There's been a couple, but they've not really been purpose-built unless it's like a huge project that someone's working on, like Stardew Valley, I believe, had one. So yeah, clearly there's a point somewhere where it becomes probably worthwhile, and the point where it stops being worthwhile. So it's an interesting thing. Busy making a little stealth tool for at least testing purposes, to see how development of a tool goes, and to see comparing that to what people think it would save them time-wise, how useful they find it, stuff like that. It's an interesting project. I'm having fun with it. Yeah. You've got that face. Larry Salzburg knows faces. Yours could be on a poster, on a billboard. You're not talking, but I can imagine your voice. And I hate it. But we can fix that in post. Okay, nice introduction there, isn't it? We'll get one of the girls to dub everything. You'll be perfect. What? You're not an actress? You don't do Voldemort? You've never been to Siegfried? Or Siegfeld? Nothing for those French shepherd dresses or whatever it's called. That's impossible. You would have been perfect. But that's true. You're pure undiscovered talent. Think I'm encountering a bug with outfit. Using the fix. Select each item individually. I'll go try that in a moment then, because I had assumed I was doing the right thing. I must have you in my next picture. I must. I don't have a script nor a director, but that doesn't matter. I'll be called something like Visions of Perfection. A thriller, murder, suspense. Something to get the blood boiling. Something to make the town talk. Talking about my young new star. Yeah, box office smash. Can't you see it? Sure. You could count on just walking the streets. Walking. It's not much of a street, it's like a singular street, but sure. You'll be a star in no time, or my name isn't Larry Salzburg. Now, we need to find you a co-star. The casting director is on her honeymoon with her new beau. Somewhere warm, it doesn't matter. What does matter is this picture I just thought about in the last 5 minutes. I do need to cast this picture with stars. Star power. This town is drier than my shirts and a clothesline in the summer. Let's see. June is filming that daughter-mother picture. Vivian is out of question. Judy's off somewhere magical. And find someone with gumption, gravitas. There's this veteran, Catherine, who'd work. Apparently she's been taking in nature recently. Somewhere on Obscure Canopy, I believe. Wait 1 second. Just had another idea. Also go on a demure, naive route. Someone like Ingrid. Could also do justice to our new movie. She's just bought a new place in Old Central District. We go meet her there. Ah, so many possibilities. Casting movies, what a rush. Alright, I'll leave it in your capable hands. Find us a match. Someone that you think will pop on the screen. Yeah, before I forget, I'm gonna go do that outfit thing you mentioned. Because selecting it individually sounds annoying, but I could see that being a suitable fix. So let's see. I want to do this. I want cream blouse, is it? Let me just make sure I got this right. Yeah, okay. Cream blouse. I keep pressing E accidentally. It's not E. I just need to go to the new tab. A red hat, blue jeans, and walking shoes. Let's see. I selected it all individually. Does this work? It does! Brilliant, thank you very much, because that was kind of worrying me there. Annie, there you are. I'm so scared. I thought you'd left. I'm feeling tired. We're on our way home, aren't we? Tell me when we're there. I mean, well... I need to go to the Ever door. So we are just letting her pass on. I mean, fair enough, but I feel kinda bad. She's not aware of what's actually going to be happening. I mean, at least she gets to think that she saw Annie again. I guess is it nice or is it kinda cruel? I guess if they have dementia, it is reassuring to them, right? I don't know how I feel about it, but I don't feel like I'm doing a good thing here. Also, there's a diving spot down there. I was more interested in the thing on the roof, but no, there's somewhere to dive. It's got an old coin collection. Alright. That's unexpected. Is that just something I sell, or is that a key item of some kind? It is something I sell. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Do grab this quick. Gets me an antique bust. Some lunatic wakes me up every day. Jumps in the water screaming. He always says, oh, what is it? The big fish man or something like that. He's so loud. It's not just the screaming, it's a thrashing in the water. Poor fellow doesn't seem to know how to swim. I should close my bedroom window. Maybe not. Came here for the ocean breeze. Came with early bird swimmer. And I can't go into the lighthouse, but I can parkour up the lighthouse. And that's what matters at the end of the day, right? Grab that. And I'm assuming, yeah, we can go on that. And heat treated crab is an unexpected recipe to have found. Yeah, we'll get this. I'm assuming I don't want to drop down, right? I can come back later when I get to the top of the lighthouse. God, this zipline goes surprisingly fast, doesn't it? Okay, we can make it up. And what's this weird particle effect? Did I come back to this later? So that looks kind of funky. That reminds me of like feathers are coming off of it. So I'm thinking maybe like Hades, the owl we saw when we took someone to the Everdor. I don't think I can interact with it. Huh. Interesting. Also, can I use this as a zipline? Like that rope there? I don't think I can, no. Well, I'm gonna quickly check what's underneath that other zipline I went on. Because presumably there's something, right? Let's have a quick check. It's just water down here. And I can't climb up, so I'm just stuck in the water. Okay, that's fine. I'll just swim back to my boat. It's all good. No, I love the music in this game. It's just... It's a nice vibe. Like, I'm having a lovely time. Like, if I'm remembering right, you said you just picked this out blindly to play 6 months ago? Like, I hope you enjoy it as much as I am. So I'm just having like, an incredibly pleasant time playing this. Like, the sound design's honestly spot on. Yeah, what do I actually need to build that crusher and such? Is it just aluminium? Let's have a check. I want windmill, wants aluminium and marble and oak planks. Chicken coop, I don't really care about, but wants ash planks. Ash planks, zinc ingots, and pulsar ingots for a crusher. I don't think we're getting that for a while, I'll be honest. I'd be tempted to make some of these, but I don't think we need them. Except from the lounge. But we need ash planks and zinc. I'd like to build a lounge, because that sounds quite nice. Yeah, talk to you. Fast travel, we're going to go to the Everdor, because I feel bad leaving Miss Hedgehog out in the cold and the night. It's kind of sad we're getting rid of her. Like, I am gonna miss her a bit. She's one of my favourite characters so far, you see. I think probably a Tool would be my favourite currently. Gwen was pretty good, but not very relatable. I can definitely understand people having dementia and just how horrible it is for everyone kind of involved to have to go through that. But yeah, I won't ramble on too much. So water some plants. We're gonna go to the Everdore, and we'll just see off the hedgehog, whose name I don't actually remember. It's Alice. Alice the hedgehog. Well, here we are at the Everdore. Where are you, Alice? You should just be down here, right? Oh, Annie, we're there, aren't we? Can we go now? Yes, we can, Alice. Come on. We can get kind of traditional sounding music, because, I mean, she likes traditional stuff, you know? You can definitely see why people call this a bit of a tearjerker for a game. Got everyone coming to see her off, though, at least. No Gwen, because Gwen's already left. You able to climb down on your own? Yes, you are. We've only just started the stream and I'm already feeling a little teary about it. What a wonderful scenery. You found this place all by yourself, Annie? Well, exploring earlier, hadn't you? Always such an adventure, you. I'm so proud of you. These trees are quite marvellous. Eugene will be so mad to have missed that. Perhaps he'll be able to take some time off next summer. Yes, let's return here. I feel I could stay here forever. You haven't told me about school recently. Is everything still going well? Your grades, are they? Oh, of course, you graduated a long time ago. I'm sorry. I don't know how I got this confused. It's just quiet now. You're not Annie, are you? Yes, of course. I guess I have been rather forgetful recently. This just feels like we're condemning the dementia patient. This doesn't feel good. She's not aware of what's happening. Maybe Eugene will. When you see your father, tell him about the trees, won't you? I'm sure he'll be excited to come with us next year. To give her a last hug at the very least. Yeah, I can definitely see why this game's a bit of a tearjerker. So I'd imagine there's a lot more to go still. Yeah, I've got a nice little hedgehog constellation. We got the spirit flower. I think I'll keep the outfit on. You know, at least for a while. At least for a while. I did like Hedgehog Lady. Hedgehogs are kind of one of my favourite animals, I'd imagine. Maybe that's us 2 passengers down. I mean, at the very least, we did get to take Alice to kind of the frozen North Islands. You know? Like, it could have been worse. She at least got to do that before she went away. Empty not having her here on the prow of the ship. Like, I still do feel bad. She wasn't aware of what was going on. She wasn't in her right mind, and we just kinda shipped her off. The meal is nourishing. Doesn't really care much either way, but what I want to do is errands. Oh yeah, you need a lot more pairs. So let's check how many. We can, however, do that. We can do this one. Any more? Yeah, not anymore. That's fine, both. We're doing plenty of errands. We're doing a good job. I still do feel a bit sad with Alice. I'm not going to keep mentioning it though, because I mean, she's gone, you know? Not really anything we can do about it. Just a pleasant character like all the rest. Yeah, we needed cotton for something, so I'm just gonna assume that's fine. Yeah, Alice definitely hits hard. I mean, for me, because I can definitely relate to watching kind of relatives' health decline. So I do charity streams every year to raise money for Parkinson's research. Because my granddad, he used to love going on walks with his dog, he used to take like me and my siblings swimming, stuff like that. And now he can barely get out of bed without help some mornings. I mean, even with help, he can barely get out of bed. Like, he's managing, but it's definitely not nice watching someone, you know, kinda going through that. I'd imagine dementia is a lot worse than Parkinson's in terms of having to see someone going through it, because they'll try and help them and then they won't even recognise you. Like, try and chase you away because they don't recognise who you are. Like, it's a horrible thing if you've ever seen it. Any of you wanting fed particularly? I don't think so. You can just have hugs. That's good enough. You know, you can also have food. Why not? You strike me as... I don't know what kind of thing they want. I don't think it's old-fashioned, but I'll try. No, I don't know what they're after. You're literally happy with anything, just have some fruits. Fruit will do. Yeah, we're only down to 3 passengers now. You can have exotic. You're not hungry? Well, you can have a hug then. Well, good. Let's not make this a habit. I mean, we can make it a habit. You can get more hugs in the future, don't you worry. I may not remember your name, but you can have more hugs. What is their name? Let me check the question in a second. I can't check it while in the water, apparently. But yeah, no, Alice hit harder than Gwen. Like, Gwen was someone who appreciated Stella for what she'd been through, but I don't think Gwen understood what was going on entirely, but definitely more than Alice did. But yeah, again, I'm not going to dwell on it too much, because otherwise I'm going to get all sad. That's a healthy way to deal with your feelings. Ignore them, rather than addressing them at all. Promise, that's the way to do it. I am joking, of course. I am, of course, joking. Like, 100% if you have problems or things you're worried about, talk to someone about it. Like, there'll be people there who are willing to listen and help you. I mean, if you ever need a hand, anyone who comes by the chat is welcome to just DM me on Discord or whatever. If you ever need someone to talk to. I'm more than happy to just talk with whoever. What am I missing about this? It feels like there should be something up above. I'm just not spotting it. What? What am I missing? Like, do I need to be able to jump even higher? Get that? I don't know. Like, there wasn't something out this way, was there? No. Huh. Well, I do need more iron, I think. Anyway, so I'll stop and get iron from these. I'm wondering, kinda, what happens with the tool, though. Because, I mean, he's mentioned his kids before, and how, like, he doesn't even remember what his kids look like and stuff. Ah, okay. I thought there's something there because there are wires going into the wall. Did I maybe miss that in that other spot? I don't know. I mean, there's clearly hidden stuff about it. There's walls you can walk through, so I'll maybe need to revisit those zip lines. But yeah, it's definitely an emotional game, this. Definitely an emotional game. I've got no idea what the ending's going to be like, but I'm assuming we learn a bit about Stella on the way, right? Like our protagonist. Because currently, we know very little about her, other than, I mean, she's got an uncle. She knew Gwen. I don't think she knew Alice. I think Alice was unrelated in most aspects, if not all. Snake Lady, she's definitely at least somewhat related to Annie. I don't know quite what. I think, like, Annie's aunt took in Snake Lady Summer when, like, she was in a bad spot. Kind of brought her back onto the right track. So I think that's the relation. And field upgrade. Okay, that is a good schematic, that. I'm happy. It was over at those zip lines, but there's definitely something I'm missing, right? Like, almost definitely. Let's mine this as well. I think this is coal, isn't it? Yeah, that's coal. We did need more coal, I believe. And it was down, wasn't it, to get to the zip lines? It's a bit of a maze, this place, I'll be honest. Okay, I think it was down this way? Yeah, it feels like it was down this way. We definitely have a path here with nothing to it. What did I miss? I have to have missed something, right? Like, there's something up here. I'm also apparently quite bad at parkour this time around. Come on, I can do this. I know I can. I've done it before. Yeah, no. Nah, there's something going on there. Unless we get a triple jump, I don't know how we get to it, so I'll come back another time. I'll also grab this. I think this is even more coal. Which, I don't think we need more coal. But slate, I mean, I can maybe do with some slate. No, it's slate. I'll take some slate. It's worth having a little bit extra around. Yeah, find my way out. You know, I'm not bothered enough to do any more mining. Yeah, we're just leaving. I know there's another stone there to the right, but no. No, I'm gonna be stuck in there forever otherwise. Yeah, next place next. We have whatever this is. I don't actually recognise what that's a symbol of. It looks like a bug, possibly? I don't know. Some kind of insect would be my guess. But insect doesn't sound too convincing as to what it's going to give me. My immediate guess would be, because of the kind of art style of this game, would be something insect-like that glows. Probably a firefly would be my immediate guess. Not a clue if that's actually what it is. Not a clue. Yeah, if I want to upgrade my field, I need bright jelly. That's surprisingly good. Just lets things grow faster. I can go get some bright jelly. That is 100% doable. Can we get more upgrades for Alice's house? Well, we'll get some more. We'll get some more. We just need to get some wool fabric. Still sad about Alice. She's a good hedgehog creature. Pink hedgehog. Pretty sure it was meant to be a hedgehog, not like some other spiny creature. Yeah, I want to do looming. I may as well go for you as well. Give you a shear. Yeah, make sure you're fed, because I don't want to be starving my sheep too much. Not if I want their wool. That's us just passing through ice, right? We're not sinking. This isn't like Titanicing. Yeah, no, we're just passing through ice. That's fine. Glad we've not got a Titanic situation on my hands. That would be kind of upsetting. Like, imagine dying and being in this afterlife only to then get Titanics. Like, that'd be awful. Although that does raise a question, like, these people are dead, right? I'm assuming Stella, our protagonist, is dead as well. Actually, those little particle effects, the purple ones, which look... I mean, I said feathers earlier. Those are what were up top of the lighthouse, weren't they? You're not telling. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. Like, I'm not really all that bothered about spoilers, but it's up to you whether you want to give them or not. So I'm entirely happy just letting the game tell me at its own pace. I mean, it's a lovely game, and I'm sure it'll tell it in a good way. Yeah. Oh. You hear that, Stella? Is that music? And organ? Strings? How incredibly stirring. How dark and mysterious. Oh, what beauty. Stella, would you mind letting the music in? It means so much to me. Let the notes flow through you, Stella. Let the music strike straight to your heart. What? That is a lot more ominous sounding than what I had anticipated. It is, however, what looks to be kind of like fireflies. Or maybe mosquitoes? I don't know. I'm not seeing a kind of proboscis, which is a little needle thing mosquitoes use to drink your blood. But at the same time, they do look a bit like they got the little like blood sac thing that mosquitoes have. So I'm not entirely convinced it's not supposed to be like a mosquito. Definitely ominous sounding. The music. We've got plenty of seeds so far. Like I don't think we need much more in the way of fireball seeds. I'll continue to get more, but I don't think we particularly need them. Like there are a few things wanted it. I need Drainer. I mean, yeah, I've done both. I'd say probably Unreal would be my preferred one, but Unity is definitely a lot friendlier to beginners. Like, Unreal lets you do blueprinting, you don't need any code. However, when you get in depth, it becomes a lot more difficult. It's a lot less well documented for the actual code. Unity, on the other hand, though, loads and loads of tutorials, so that's a better community around it. Having a texture of black and it just goes transparent. Hey, do you want a really useful tip there? Make it like one very slight difference away from being pure black, and then you're fine. Otherwise, normally it would be white is transparent, but you should be able to set the transparency colour, I would think. You could also set it to be not transparent. I don't know if your texture is a PNG, but if you say it's a JPEG, they don't have any transparency, I believe. I'm not hugely, like, knowledgeable about graphics and such. I know enough, but don't know tons. I'd be happy to have a look later though if you want to. Like, just send me a message in Discord after a stream, or now if you want, and I'll check it after the stream. Come by and try and help you out. I do have stuff planned for after a stream, such as dinner, and then games with a friend, and then D&D kind of stuff with a different set of friends. But I should be able to fit in time to help if you want it. It's weird though, having black be transparent. That's not normally transparency. Normally, images will just have white be transparent. Or they'll have transparency built in. They'll have RGBA values, with A being alpha. And alpha being kind of how visible it is. Whether it's fully transparent, just slightly opaque, or what. And we're at the mines. You've got color texture and an alpha texture. I mean, it sounds like you should have it about working. But if it's not, I don't entirely know how to help through just messaging in the chat and stuff. I'd need to have a look at it, probably. Yeah, I should be able to fit in a little bit of time to help you after a stream. I should be able. Well done. What have I done? There you go. Have fun in there, maybe. That sounds odd. Going into an abandoned mine after all. Be careful. Also, always respect the job. Huh. So they just gave me the key. Were they just waiting here for someone to come and take the key off of them? It's very slidey. I don't know if I'm coming out of here. I mean, Got zip lines to do something at, but I want to investigate what's down these passages. I've immediately got hematite metal rope. A ladder? Okay, no, that's just a window, not somewhere I can get off. Does that just take me all the way up? I think so. Huh. Okay, so that's my way out. Good to know. Just try and glide over. Did get me what looks to be marble. Also looking for aluminium, and I'm looking for zinc. Good chance I've got, I mean, at the very least marble in here. So, I'm already happy enough with this trip. It does want me to be able to kind of traverse stuff on my own. No, I didn't quite line that up correctly, apparently. Where is this taking me? It's definitely taking me somewhere. Did not expect to be going up. Because there wasn't a lot of up to be done. And what the hell are you doing up here? Picking up some ore, are you? Fair enough. Let's give it a mine. This is just more marble. Marble wouldn't count as ore though, right? Like, ore means metals. Like, marble's just a stone, but a fancy stone. So, that presumably means there's ore. Like, there's this. I think that's coal. I think I need coal for anything. Oh, you think you got it? Congrats! Hopefully you get it working. And yeah, I need to stop looking at chat while I'm doing this. I blame you, Drainer, for me messing that up. Okay, so we got even more stuff. That doesn't quite look like marble, does it? Might be marble. That is marble. Okay, never mind. I take it back. It looks exactly like marble. That's what I said all along. That's just the way down. Okay, so I need to go all the way back up again. God damn it. Okay, you know what? That one is somewhat on me. Still, though, it would have been nice if it didn't send me all the way back down. And I'm mucking this up, haven't I? Although while I'm down here, I do need to explore over that left-hand side. There's something up there. So there's a small ledge. There's also more marble, which, I mean, I'll grab. There's not an inventory limit, so I might as well. Like, I don't particularly care for too much in the way of slate or coal. But marble is used in a few things. I think it's worth grabbing. Yeah, there's definitely stuff here to the right hand side. Was that all I saw though? That ledge up top? It's a weird area to explore. Like, especially with it being so dark. But I think that's probably meant to be the point, right? If I just follow those strings. There we go. Gets me maple syrup. I mean, I won't say no, but I'll also not say that was anything I expected to get out of this game. Huh. It's cave maple syrup. And we also got an amethyst. That's more expected, you know? But yeah, what have we actually got here? If I'm careful and don't jump all the way down, I think there was more to do, right? Yeah, because I went over there to the left. There's wires going over there into the wall. I don't think they actually mean anything. I might have actually done everything there is. This is just going to be me falling down. I mean, I don't know if it is. There's wires here. I do enjoy following wires when I see them, you know? Yeah, that was worthwhile doing. That got me fancy vase and 2 diamonds. Okay. Cool, that was a marble mines, I guess. Where the hell did I get aluminium? I was really hoping there'd be some in there. Well, if that was marble, maybe get aluminium somewhere else? I don't have many other islands around here. Let me check. If I press tab, what upgrades do I need? Okay, so I do need aluminium to get the next upgrade. So aluminium is somewhere here. Yeah, there's 2 resources I haven't found in these mines as well. Apparently, anyway. We got coal, we got marble, and there's 2 just question marks. The hell am I missing? As if there's a whole second half of this mine I just didn't come across. Like, let's properly explore down the bottom. So I wouldn't think I've missed anything down at the very bottom of this, right? But there's been quite a few kind of hidden walls and such. Well, I say hidden walls. Very visible walls, hiding actually walkable terrain. Like, my guess... I'd like to say, is there something off to the left along one of these? Because I checked the right hand side, didn't check the left hand side at all. Doesn't seem to be the case, however. In which case, just use my hat, check the tops of this. Okay, there's like the coal up there. That's not something I particularly need. What am I missing in these caves? So yeah, we've got that maple syrup in the wall. That's been done. I shouldn't have let go of my hat quite so soon there, but that's fine. It's fine. Never claimed to be good at platforming. There's one thing I can't get yet, but there were 2 question marks is what's getting me. If it was just 1 question mark, I'd be happy enough saying, yeah, I might maybe just not be able to get it. Could be the same. It might even be if I can't get to it. Is it just like open up later on? Is it a case of it's not I don't have the power up I need, it's a case of it's not even available? Because I mean, it's an abandoned mine. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point there was some kind of cave-in or something which unveils another part of the mine for some reason. It'd probably be a wall collapsing rather than a cave-in, if it's unveiling something. Because I mean, right now I'm just chucking myself into walls head first, and it's not best, like, safety-wise doing that, right? Now, is there something along this wall, perhaps? Nope. I mean, I'm not spotting anything else, and I'm having a pretty thorough look, I think. I feel I would have come across it if there was something else. We've got this hole. That did lead me to something. Yeah, I'm just all the way back down here. I mean, I'll take some pear seeds. I don't really need them. I only plan on having one of each kind of tree, but could be useful if I want even more trees later on. God, I'm terrible at this. Let's go all the way to the top. There we go. No? Why am I failing at this all of a sudden? Okay, do it from the bottom. Maybe it's a case of I build up more speed? I don't know. I've done it anyway. I got to the top again. Okay, it has to be something up there to the right. It would be my guess. There's just wires disappearing into the wall. I could understand that. Let's float over here. What do we find, if anything? Yeah, nah, I don't get anything. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna assume whatever it is, like you say, I can't get right now. Not sure what it is, but there's something in there. Next thing's next. I mean, I do still need aluminium. So I guess explore over there? If we're going that way anyway. I'll be hopefully getting some of that, like, bright jelly? I think it's bright jelly, isn't it? Yeah, if I work on some of this cotton, make that into threads, then into fabric. I can't remember if we needed thread or if we needed fabric, but we needed one of them, so I'll make a bit of both. Yeah, we don't need any basic cotton, so just turn it all into something. God, cotton's a bit difficult to actually manage, isn't it? I've not got one, like, big ding. Oh, I've got it in the middle yet. Oh god, yeah, no. I'm not happy with that. Turn 5 of it into fabric, if I can. This is proving difficult, but got 10. That's fine. Ah, these are harvestable. There we go. Plant even more cotton. Got a lot of cotton seeds, so I'll just keep going with it. And also very dark currently, but can I improve my farm? What do I need? That's what we need this for. Alright, that makes sense. What do I need cotton for? I need cotton for something, right? I need ash for the chicken coop. Is that a house somewhere? It was a house. We needed cotton thread. Okay. Okay, cotton thread, oak planks. We can do that on our way to wherever we head to next. For now, what are you saying? Friend Gwen might be gone, but these jellyfish aren't. That symbol on her door is doing something. Maybe key to fighting off these jellyfish. Try it. Oh, you just go up to her door. You don't even talk to anyone now. To do the jellyfish. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we want to try and get as much as we can of the bright jelly. I don't particularly care about the glowings. I'd like them, of course, but not entirely necessary. Also, these segments are a bit loud, so do tell me if that is the case, like in terms of audio balancing, like if I need to turn my mic volume up or anything. It's hard to tell while I'm busy doing this. I can actually get these ones that are higher up. Not been able to in the past. That's a bunch. hate Unreal Engine so much. I mean, fair. Fair. Documentation's terrible for it. Like, there's a lot of documentation, it's just not very useful documentation. It doesn't actually tell you what happened, it does. It just tells you what it is. If that makes sense. It's like if someone asked me what a bowl is used for, and I tell them, oh yeah, a bowl. It's a ceramic, usually, kind of round dish. Kind of like half a sphere, you know? Like, yeah, that is a bowl, but what does a bowl do? Probably a terrible analogy. I never claim to be some kind of analogy person, you know? Yeah, no such thing as an analogy person. You have to make something called a conforming mesh. I mean, it's not a procedural mesh, or is it a variation on the procedural mesh? So I know a bit about procedural meshes. No, I wanted that to improve my farm, is what I wanted. There we go. So, I know when it comes to creating meshes procedurally, you need to make sure they have the correct vertex order. How best would I explain it? I mean, to be honest, if you're not using procedural meshes, I don't need to explain it. But yeah, it can be a bit picky with how things works. You know? I can't navigate. Yeah, just sleep. It's fine. Alright, so what missions do I have? What missions do I want to do? Also, I do not need to go all the way to where I was looking. I want to go instead up there. I mean, fried chicken I can't do until I can get fat. Making a desk, I can maybe try? Visit? I could do that. Build a gallery, improve that with HVAC. It's modding for games so there's even less documentation. Ooh, yeah, no. That sounds annoying. Wrong house. I want this one. That's what wanted iron ingots. Okay, we can get that done for summer. That's fine. What I want is cotton threads, oak planks, iron ingots. Iron, if I'm remembering correctly from last time, I found out. I do actually have some aluminium ore. I found that while diving, I think. Yeah, if I get this to high enough temperature, I can then leave it, and the iron will finish. Page to make a fixture is about 300 words long. The picture's UE4.2. Yeah, I'm imagining you're trying to use UE5 currently, the most recent version. Which, I mean, it's a few years old now. Definitely not like outdated or old. No, you are using UE4. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, let that cook. Seeing visions past meals can't be a good sign. Yeah, I'll give you a proper meal today. You can have an acquired taste, perhaps. Do you have other acquired tastes which are bigger food? No, we don't. You know, some people just don't get it. Oh, don't get me started on taste. It always worries when that happens. That's fine. I still think glimmers of civilization left in this barbaric slaughterhouse that was once known as humanity. This is exactly that. Tastes so unique, so special. I don't even get why some people would call this an acquired taste. Neophytes, assuredly. This is wonderful, Skipper. Thank you. Yeah, likes acquired taste. Safe to say. Safe to say he likes that. You want a larger meal, I'd imagine. What's a larger meal? You know what? Do you like pork chops? Have some pork chops. Yep, those are pork chops, you're right. Stella, this is amazing. Amazingly good. I can't believe it. This is my favourite dish. Thank you, Captain. Thank you. Yeah. He does like pork chops. Look at him, all happy. Having a munch. Grab the iron ingots. I'll get another set going quickly. And then I will disappear to make some oak logs. Sorry, oak planks from the oak logs. We're processing the logs. I also need to make some more cotton string? Cotton thread, I think is what it was. Not a string. Yeah. And to make that, that'll be fine. Entirely do. Unless that us got to wherever I'd arbitrarily set. Do you want food? Yep. Have a fisherman's pie. There you go. I still don't know what kind of food they like. Let's see. We can continue trying to go over in that direction. So never reverse engineers or mod or anything, we're just gonna get files called game. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough, honestly, Drainer. I'd imagine there's even less professional names for some mod files. What you do is you have all your folders called new folder as well, if you have any folders for your mod. It's a good trick, you know. These spin your PC, there's nothing else. You sure there's not anything else called that? You sure? I could see you having an eat shit one folder, which is why you've had to do two. Just new folder one. The thing is, it's new folder, then new folder one. Like having new folder one means you've already got two of them. Alright, found anything new? Found the edge of a map. Where's the aluminium? God damn it. I mean, there's a resource here. What am I trying to find? The resource in there somewhere? That one has a chest. It's got a sheep as well, apparently. Huh. What am I meant to do? Could I can just go around all the crates. They seem to have some aluminium ore. Seems a bit far-fetched going all the way, but I mean, I don't think I have a choice, do I? I'm not forgetting a tool. You want some fried chicken. You know, I don't need any more ingots. I'll have enough. I'll have enough. There's an aluminium dragon. Okay, that would make sense. That would be what I'm looking for. I'll keep an eye out for it. So, normally there's a quartz dragon around, but it could be there's an aluminium dragon that looks similar. Or if it's an aluminium dragon, it could be I need to build a HVAC for summer, which I'm about to do. And then that will create aluminium dragon. I bet you that's what it is. So dragons are related to Summer, our snake person, who's currently sleeping. Improve HVAC. There we go. I was also going to build these. Although I do need that glass, so I'll do that another time. But we now have Summer out and about. Also, what are you wanting? You're just telling me to go to that countryside? You made these for me. You made me iron ingots. Thank you very much. Summer took me to 1 year Susan. 420 Everdor. Okay. Oh, Stella. I think I might have overslept a bit. How long have I been sleeping? What? That much? Hibernating, you say? Well, I guess it was bound to happen. I've been ignoring what my body was trying to tell me. A bad habit of mine. Thank you, Stella, for taking such good care of me. Okay, I need to look for a dragon. Now that I know that, there was a dragon down here. That's the quartz dragon. Not seeing another one. Took me to one near Susan the Collector. I mean, I'm definitely not seeing more dragons around. But that's Susan up here. See, that's fine. That's fine. That does make sense. I need to do that. A bit of meal still. I am starving. Yeah, you can have a lovely green salad. You love green salad. Oh, a hearty bowl of green salad. What a treat. These are my favourite meals. Yeah, look at you, all happy. While you're being happy, I still do need you to get on to telling me about that dragon. That's kind of important for me. I can, however, build this gallery. Which, oh, that is a tall building. You know what, if it's incredibly tall, let's stick it up at the top. There we go.
Huh?
Yeah, now he wants to talk. What do you have to talk about? Probably the fact you got a gallery now. Which, man, peek inside. He's got a pooch. A little perch to roost on, you know? As usual, Stella, you accomplished your end of the deal with gusto. And yeah, the bird can fly up here nice and simple. Yeah, it's a reasonable place to have it. And while I noticed that you disregarded much of my previous indications, what great space you managed to put together. A much better working environment than that noisy guest house. And as a plus, I can even move in, so that I can entirely focus on my work. Oh, don't act surprised. I've only ever felt at home when surrounded by my work. While some might consider sleeping in their office a punishment, I'm actually looking forward to it. Can't wait to fill up this empty space. How exciting. Do carry on. I'll gather my things and my thoughts. I'll tell you when we're ready for the next step. Yeah, is this Summer wanting to talk? Stella, I wanted the dreams, Stella. We're back. So much stronger than I ever thought they could be. These visions. I see them now even as I'm awake. The reefs have turned into wafts of ethyl-scented smoke. The rotten fruit formed into the eye of the dragon. Vitreous and sickly. A coil of arduous rust. Another dragon is woken. He scares me. But suffering cannot be allowed. To a degree, I'm certain. Let's go help it, shall we? Yeah, I'll go do a dragon. Hell yeah. Don't care about wherever I was going. Aluminium dragon. Yeah, no, Summer was just in her house. I'll be honest, I forgot about her as well. When she's not wandering around, she's easy to forget about, you know? That HVAC had been kind of a while on the back burn. Yeah, just plant some fire seeds and water them. That doesn't make sense, but sure. Seems counterproductive watering the fire seeds. We're on our way to the dragon. What's our next thing to do? If I want to do any improvements, maybe. I need a blueprint for any improvements up here. I'm assuming he'll make that himself, knowing how he goes. Aluminium and linen fabric. Yes, I can do that. Let's get some linen fabric made. Do I have much in the way of linen threads? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's make a ton of it. That should be plenty. So tool's not too hard to provide for. All I needed was this aluminium. It is aluminium, not aluminum. This game must have been made somewhere sensible rather than the US, you know? Because they've spelt the word correctly. I apologise to anyone from the US. I've got no idea where you're from. But, I know... to unsub and then follow. Like, I know Drainer's from the Netherlands. I'm from Scotland. I'm assuming then you're from somewhere in the US, right? It's okay, I'll make it up to you. You can have VIP if you want. Look guys, I can give out VIP quite easily. From North Carolina, alright. That's, I think, 6 hours behind? I think so. It's like 11, almost 12 for you. I'm not certain of American time zones. Something smells different. Oh yeah, that's just Drainer in the chat. It's 12:45 there. Okay, so that counts as East Coast, fair enough. Ah, hello. No need to, like, be sorry about playing The Sims. I hope you have fun. I actually played The Sims myself, but it looks like a good time. Oh. So we got a North Carolina and South Carolina person. Is this where we see the, like, 2 Carolinas join together and become, like, some kind of Megazord from Power Rangers? Is this how it works? I don't know. Yeah, something smells different, don't you think? As I thought. Just help it, Stella. Yeah, it's not usually I have, like, 2 different Americans in the chat. Like, Sekur comes by, he's Brazilian, much to Drainer's dismay, or 12 over 12. I call him Drainer because that was his username before. And I refuse to accept his name being anything different. Yeah, imagine being Brazilian, Drainer. It's terrible. That trying to attack me, that tentacle thing? Or was that just a tentacle? I don't know. I'm helping the dragon despite its screams of pain, right? Yeah, but who doesn't? Who doesn't, Dragon? Like, nothing wrong with kissing the homies goodnight. Just like on the lips, you know? Scared the 2 new viewers off. It's okay. You're not gonna scare off little turd. They came by last time, so they're not entirely new. They've already returned. American Center, it smells of... I mean, I don't know. Like, McDonald's definitely has a smell. I know depression has a smell, because it smells of, like, a slight amount of, like, not looking after yourself quite as good as usual. Does anxiety have a smell? I don't know. It might. Where'd I go next? Sounds like over here. Yeah, just whack him in the brain again. Here we go. Or here we don't go. I've messed up. There we are. We're back in the woods. Do you have IBS? I mean, yeah. IBS would definitely give it a bit of a smell, I would imagine. Yeah. It's... I need some time. Sorry. Alright, you do you, Summer. I mean, IBS, I think, it would definitely help cause anxiety. I don't know if it's a symptom of anxiety, right? Can I not use the furnace? I can, it was just visually bugged. And, ooh, this is an interesting one, doing aluminium. That jumps insanely far along whenever I pump it. Their weakness is goth girls. Well, thankfully for you, like, I'm not a goth girl, so you should be safe in this stream, right? Just need to hope and pray that neither of these other two, like 2 Americans, are goth girls, and you'll be completely safe there, Trainer. And knowing the average viewer base on Twitch, like, you should hopefully be fine. You also like Twinks, you know, then you might have something to be concerned with, because I do own both a shark and maid outfit. It's fine. It's fine. You'll survive for sure. You get to bed. We can build a tool his desk in the morning, and hopefully he'll give me another mission. I don't know if he still is desperately waiting for any kind of like fried chicken. Like, a man likes his KFC. I'm not gonna blame him. I don't personally like it, but I don't know why he's so desperate for some fried chicken. Next thing's next, though. I think we've got all we need to get that peach seed, right? We should have all the pears we need. Just wake everyone up. Well, I'll go actually do the feeding of our... not crew, passengers. That's the word. We'll feed our passengers in a little bit. Still need to get ash planks. I don't think I've seen any ash trees. But you have a desk now. How do you feel at your desk? You're not feeling so hot because of the desk? Got a lot on my mind. Keep thinking about my friend, Zazie. Do you ever meet her? Used to organise rallies when we were younger. This picture of her and me is the only picture I have in my wallet. I've had it for over 40 years. Damn. That Viv would murder me if she knew I didn't at least have one picture of our kids. Haven't cleared the requests queue. I'll be honest, I've looked at it like twice. I keep forgetting it's there. I never look at it. I just do the requests as they come in. She adored Zaz. Everyone did. Maybe we should hang it in my house. I won't get rid of the folds, but at least I won't get water all over it. So that's you wanting your picture frames. Probably. Right? If they want picture frames... Not frames, frame. Singular. Yeah, comet powder is going to be difficult. Looking for trees, I mean, will happen in time. It's hard to miss an entire tree. Yeah, errands, get some peach seeds. I'll be honest, don't need that, but it does get me some money. Same with this one. I do enjoy money. Capitalism is getting to me. I'll also sell all of this crap, because I've got lots. And that miniature diorama I'd quite like to keep, but I can't put it anywhere, so... we're just quite rich at the moment, aren't we? Also, maple syrup is an ingredient. Fair enough. I don't know why I was thinking it'd be an entire, like, meal on its own. I'll be honest, if someone ate an entire bottle of maple syrup in one sitting, that would be quite upsetting to me. Yeah, we don't need these diamonds. We don't need these either, I don't think. So, just get a bunch of money, you know? I like money. God, we have a lot. I should maybe go do an upgrade. For now, though, well, we'll talk to Stella after we actually... Not Stella, sorry. Summer. Where's Stella? We'll talk to Summer after I've plotted a course to I'm going to save a ship. Right, we're going to go to safe travel so we don't get stopped by anything. And there we go. Also, before I forget, I mean, you want to talk, but again, before I forget, plant these peach seeds. There we go. Hopefully, Summer is quite happy. She'll come help that to grow. Absolutely no guarantee, but yeah, hopefully. It's occurred to me, Stella. This exhibition I've been feverishly toiling towards. I never really delved into details concerning it, have I? Well, allow me to enlighten you. As my assistant, it's the least I can do. As you're well aware of, I've organised my fair share of exhibitions throughout my life. One might even say that it was my career, although I prefer to think of it as a vocation. But every single one of them, museum, private or public galleries, festivals, anti-fascist rallies, corporate tax schemes, living performances, every single one of them has been corrupted by base, obtuse, cretinous politics. The public is not ready for this one, Gustav. The artist slipped this one and there's some bad blood. Okay, didn't expect that one. The Queen has a preference for this tepid piece of art bourgeois. Sorry. I've never, not once, been allowed free rein over an exhibition. I often thought to myself, Gustav, you'll be respected when you get older. No one would dare question your gusto. But then, well, you know what happened. My body gave out and my legs became as obstinate as pieces of wood. I have a disease slowly creeping up until my features froze in a ridiculous grimace. I didn't mind all that. After all, the body is but a tool for the mind. My mind has always been as clear as fresh spring water. What I loathe is this perception others had of me. When you turn into a grotesque statue of yourself, people start treating you as furniture. All this work, all those years, sacrifices, humiliations, these suddenly lost all worth. I tried to keep up with my work, as you remember, thanks to your help, but things were never quite the same. Well, this time it will be different. This exhibition will be pure chaos. A maelstrom of artistic sensitivities, thrown together in defiance of all human laws, to enforce this greatest message of transcendence through beauty. Yes, that is my goal now. Yours too, should you choose to keep helping me. I'm sure you will. Thank you very much for the follow, I do appreciate it. Yeah, it's Summer, where have you gone? You're wanting to talk, aren't you? In your house? Not in your house. You're down here, apparently. I'm gonna have a quick drink. Stella, the dragon. I thought it was getting tamer. It seemed like we finally learned to coexist. To manage, at least. But it's really getting stronger, isn't it? Well, you know what it means, as well as I do. It's time for me to go. Please, when you can, bring me to the Everdore. I'll be fine. God, she really just needed that HVAC system, didn't she? UE4 keeps not wanting to export. Is it giving you an error message saying it's not wanting to export? Because it could be an SDK of some kind. I don't know what you're exporting for. But there's a few things I might need to set up to export depending on the file format. Packaging decal failed. I mean, it could be the SDK, it could be something else. I don't actually know. I mean, hopefully you can figure it out regardless. It could be a number of issues, honestly, knowing Unreal. Unreal's never been all that apparent with what it actually wants you to do. Which, a little annoying, but what can you do? Yeah, what can I build? Because I want to build some stuff. Oak planks, I can build a windmill. I do want that. I would also like a crusher, but we can't. Ash planks for chicken coop. You know, we can get oak planks. Oak planks are At least I feel a reasonable thing to try and accomplish. I do need to pick up some more oak. And I did that wrong. I don't know why I immediately ran through the door. It's because we reached our destination. I was just thinking, oh yeah, we need to go outside. No, we're cutting plants. And there's a little lighthouse waypoint going by, which means we have reached Albert's shipyard. I mean, definitely try Googling it. If you can find the Unreal forums or a Reddit post or Stack Overflow stuff, then that tends to be the best way for kind of debugging, at least as far as I've found. I can't entirely vouch for how well it would work, and it's neither of those. I went to literally both the options I didn't want first. There we go. Windmill. Look at that. Did I just like stick stuff inside? How does this work? If I stick 3 in. I just need to keep this at whatever that level's indicates. I'm assuming that's what I do. Doesn't seem to be changing though. I'll just leave that be. I don't entirely know how windmills work in this game. Like, yeah, they spin around and then they make other things spin around and then you grind something up. I know how they work as a whole. I just not in this game. Yeah, what joke do you get this time? That mill looks impressive. You know what they call one lonely grain of corn in a tree? No guess? Acorn. Okay, that one is stupid, but I did almost laugh, so I'll give you it. I'll give you it. Do I have enough money to upgrade? Do I have enough to upgrade the next 2? I mean, sure. Why not? I don't think we need the space, but I may as well have it. There we go. I should quickly check. We're not able to get either of these, no? We need silica powder, just a lot more money. We need fire glows and aluminium. We're on our way to getting fire glows. If we do actually have them, we can get an upgrade right now. I don't know, have they grown yet? Not yet. I could speed them up. So I think the next part of the game does need me to actually do this. So let me just quickly play a little bit of music for them. I'm assuming it's obvious enough when they've actually grown. That's them all grown. Hell yeah. That actually gets me a multiple at a time. I don't think it gets me quite enough though, does it? Let me check. How many did I need? I just needed 6. Alright. I guess I'll plant a lettuce and then a couple more fire glows for next time. In the meantime, I mean, you want something. Once again, hit a roadblock. As you know, much of my work requires to communicate with my trusted corresponders. Of course, used to help me with that quite a lot. But look at me now, back at full strength. Even though I don't need a secretary, I still need a desk. Now, we could use any old desk, but that would defeat our purpose, would it not? Only at best, for the good of the exhibit. To that end, I managed to track down a woodworker of excellent reputation. I know he lives in Oxbury, but I haven't been able to contact him. So you should go investigate. Some good old-fashioned fieldwork. Well, I do not know exactly where it might be. I do know that his companion works in some sort of cafe. Maybe that could lead you on his trail? Oh, on a related note, done some thinking. Not certain the vast assortment of tools you put at your disposal will be enough yet. since everything apparently has to be refined from raw materials. Some finer materials will require a more specialised workshop. Consider building a smithy to help us with that. Build a smithy apparently. Also, get some flour. Look at that, rice flour. Hell yeah. If I've actually got flour, let me head into the kitchen. Ah, it's burnt. To be fair, I can't even remember what I put in there, so that does make sense. Yeah. Also, fire glows are food? Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna see, does this make apple pie? I'm going to assume yes. I'll stick that on. I'll make some aluminium quick. Because I think we needed 10, wasn't it? I can make 10. Let's just keep that going. I know I've said it before, but I love the sound design in this game. Like the music, all crackling you get from the furnace. Yeah, it's just lovely. It's lovely. Yeah, I'm just being quiet for a moment. Sorry about it. I'm just listening to sound. It's nice. Yeah, while that is nice, we should actually be able to, with this last bit of aluminium, unlock the next area. We'll be able to go through stones? What was it? Is that the next thing? Yeah, it's too dark. It's not too dark to go buy from the shipwright, is it? Or is Albert also asleep? He doesn't own a bed, so I'm assuming not. Yeah, no, you're fine to just build stuff. I want the rock destroyer. We can build that with another spirit flower, so we just need to take our good old friend Summer to the death gate. Maybe we don't call it a death gate. That doesn't sound quite as wholesome when I call it that, does it? It is what it is though. Yeah, but maybe apple pies are finished. I don't entirely know if it is apple pies. Yeah, safe travel modes, 'cause I can't be bothered dealing with storms or catching lightning or anything. Wake everyone up. I'm sure they want fed. There's no one in that downstairs one anymore. We're going to go through the rain, so it doesn't matter. You're doing fine. Have a hug. There you go. We're sending you off to the afterlife today. Don't know what comes after the afterlife, but we'll send you off to it. You are a bit peckish. You can have a nice soup. No, never mind. You don't like fine dining. What about burnt food? That looks nasty. You don't want to eat burnt food? That's a shame. I was kind of hoping you might. What about castle? There you go. Get the food out. We don't want it burning this time. Yeah, that's apple pies. Hell yeah. Can I get more flour? Because I don't actually know what it entirely does as an ingredient. So one more. Today, this wants to be set even higher, so do that. There we are. Add a bit more in. We're not going to use all our rice, but we'll stick most of it in. And do I need to do anything much else? Not really. I mean, stick on some more food. I want to see what I can make my flour. what if I just do a bit of maple syrup with it? Facts. Maple syrup's kind of expensive. Do I want to do maple syrup? I don't know how you get it by default. Like flour and... I don't know. But we did find the recipe for a crab thing, didn't we? Heat treated crab. It's just you chuck in a crab. I mean, fair enough. That does make sense. What happens if I just chuck in flour? What do I make with just flour? Is this gonna make bread? Would be my guess. I think bread is a simple enough thing. But you do kind of need more than just flour, right? Am I ready to go? I mean, are you ready to go? I mean, I think you are. Let's go, Summer. Not gonna lie, I'm not really bonded with you too much, so I feel kinda bad about that. Definitely felt a lot more emotional about Alice, because, yeah. Not entirely being aware that you're going off to the next life seems kinda cruel of me to have done that. But at the end of the day, like, Summer's been good. She's gonna help me get through stuff. Now guess what? I'm gonna guess drugs. Or some kind of addiction. That'd be my guess, because she talked about going to Stella's aunt for some kind of help in getting through it all, you know? I could see that being what it is, and you've got the kind of chasing the dragon or whatever phrase, I think, for heroin. Yeah. I really thought I could keep up with it this time, the dragon. I was certain it was calming down. I feel like purring, the warmth of it in my chest. I guess I just did it all over again, just like my father. The dragon is a beast. Indomitable, if I recall my own words correctly. Whether you choose to care for it, or to beat it down. What would Rose think of me? Would she be proud? Would she be ashamed? Can't help but wonder what she would have done in my stead. But I know what she would have told me. She would have looked me straight in the eye. Her gaze would have pierced through the veil of my appearance. She wouldn't have said a word. She knew from the beginning. She knew the dragon would take me away. She knew I would have tried to love it and not hate it. Would she have judged me for my failure? I couldn't love it, Stella. I just couldn't. As much as I hate it, this is a part of me now. It will be forever. If I want to leave gracefully, I must accept it for what it is now. I was looking forward to so many more lessons with you. You're such a gifted student, Stella. I'm so proud of you. So proud of your heart. So proud of your blossoming soul. I'm sorry to leave you. You'll have to learn by yourself. I have no doubt that you'll pull through. The only lesson I have left is to show you what we're made of. Ephemeral starlight. We are but a few particles of thought in a vast stream of consciousness. It's the last thing I can teach you, Stella. That all things change. That all things end. I mean, I'm not entirely convinced it does represent drugs. But it's kind of the guess I've been going with, because I've not got a better guess, I don't think. So proud of you, Stella. I know Rose would be too. Thank you for everything. I mean, it's not necessarily even, like, particularly bad drugs. It could be that she had to rely on medication for some kind of illness, and she just felt like she shouldn't be relying on it. And never quite accepted the fact that She needed it. I don't know. Seems in the end though, she has come to accept it as part of who she is now at the very least. And off she goes. Well, not a snake constellation. Great guess, but not it. From dialogue, early career was working with lots of toxic chemicals. Weren't from the chest. Did you get cancer from the chemicals? Is that what you're on about? Because, I do remember definitely she mentioned chemicals. I mean, thinking of the word dragon there reminds me of there's the other game. Haven't played it myself, but I've seen it around. I think it's That Dragon Cancer. It's supposed to be quite an emotional game about cancer. And a young child kinda not really getting to live their life because of cancer. And then the kind of parents' story alongside that child. From what I've heard, very emotional game. Like I say, not one I've played myself. But yeah, cancer would make sense. And the whole warmth in her chest and all that. I mean, I'm guessing warmth in her chest, that would mean breast cancer? I don't think it particularly would matter what kind of cancer, but yeah. Kind of a sad story. She never quite came to terms with the fact that she had it even after death. Question is though, why do those dragons follow her, and why do they have like aluminium and quartz? That's a weird part to cancer I've not heard about. So, yeah, I don't think there's many people going on about having too much quartz or aluminium when cancer comes by. You know, I don't need to water those. We're about to go through the storm, aren't we? We're gonna do dishes. Yell if I need you. Trainer, we need you. Don't leave. I need your opinion on various types of cancer. I don't know. Ah, that made noodle soup. Okay, so just flour on its own makes noodle soup. Got it. Maple syrup. Maple syrup and cherries. Let's see what that makes. That is incredibly quick. What does this make? Also, I should put fast travel mode on. I don't care about lightning. You're not an expert on cancer. Damn. I always thought you were kind of cancerous, but sure. I'm sorry. I'm joking, of course, Trainer. I'm joking. What do I want to put in? What happens if I just chuck in some sawdust? Apparently it takes a while, but it'll do something. Yeah, no, I don't care for the lightning storm. I accidentally said yes, damn it. Alright, guess I do care about the lightning storm all of a sudden. Come on, lightning. Do your worst. Preferably strike entirely up here. It's useful having it entirely striking in this area for the most part. So I'm not bothered enough to go down the left. I know it's down there, but I'm just lazy. Fine, I'll go. Now you see me just having to go all the way back up again. It's terrible. Terrible stuff. quite managed to catch that lightning. The ladder got in the way. Doing relatively well though. We're catching most of him. Catch that. Any more for any more? I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, some are gone. I know where there's one more spirit at the very least. I don't know what we need to do to get one on board. They said we were waiting for someone. It could be we get them further down a quest line, because there are, like, definitely some things I'm ignoring in terms of quest lines. Like, what I need to do is... let me check, just so I have the right name. I need to go to the countryside, Ishiwana countryside. Which one was that? Was that this one? Set that waypoint. That's not what I wanted. I kind of assumed that I would set it as somewhere to go next. But okay, I can just do that, I guess. Huh. I've only just found the button that lets me do that. I'm assuming that'll stop me at the shipwrights. It's not just going to send me there and immediately turn me around, is it? Also, these seem to be ready, so just give them a pluck. There we are. Just plant some more, because, I mean, we've got plenty of seeds. And they do appear to be an ingredient. I'd imagine a spicy ingredient for like a curry or something. Set this though for the evening. Yeah, got stuff in there already. No. Just leave it in. Leave it in. How do I back out? I just need to press R to finalize it. Okay, forget that. That was me just completely blanking on the basic controls of the game while it said it right on the screen. Okay, is it you gonna stop me here? It's not stopping. Don't do that, game. No, we're gonna go back there. All right. Cool. Yeah, waypoints, I don't see why you'd ever need them, I'll be honest. Like, I guess if you want to go through, like, a storm or something in particular, but it'll be easily enough done that you just finish it and then reroute yourself. I appreciate that terrible joke there. That's a good one. I'm sure Albert here would approve as well. Incredible things I saw these days. You even go on the internet. You can log in. Get it? That one was terrible, but not funny, Albert. Alright? What I can do though. Bam. Look at that. Next upgrade wants comet rocks, zinc, and ash. Which, I mean, makes me go faster, which is good. I have something to get stains out. Ah, mist cleaner. It's a lantern. Okay, that makes more sense. And then I just continue to go even faster. I should save a couple diamonds, shouldn't I? For that very last one, but I'll be fine for now. I'll be fine for now. Yeah, it's too late, so head to bed. I'm having a lovely time in this game. This is so much more fun than working my honours project. Which, I mean, it's not bad. It's not that bad. I did pick the project to work on, but it's not the most fun. I won't lie. head down to the bus stop. Need like... What was his name? I wanted to say it was like Steve or something, but it's not Steve. I know it wasn't. How long is a boat, by the way? We've got quite a lot more space. I can make this look nicer, couldn't I? And, oh, why are you saying oh? It's because you're starving. You like acquired taste. Do you like fine dining? Thank you, this meal is nourishing. Don't care too much about nourishing, but you do like acquired taste. What was your name? I'm never gonna remember it, am I? Do you wanna go? Doesn't tell me. Damn. I'm not gonna get his name, am I? Ah well. What we want is over... No, it's that one we want, right? Yeah, over here. We need more oak logs, so this is a good stopping off point. I need to go here anyway for our mission for the lynx. I remember you telling me it's a lynx, isn't it? Let me quickly jump into here. What did I cook? Bunch of sawdust makes just more coal. Fair enough. Chicken could go without anything. That's not exciting. What about cabbage? I mean, cabbage wants to go with mushroom. Let's give it a go. I'm gonna guess mushroom salad, but I'm not certain. For now, get some more flour. Go into here and head down to countryside. So yeah, we need more oak logs. We need to get Astrid to the countryside for looking for her husband? Ex-husband? Maybe not even married? I don't know. But oh god, look at all that space we have. How much can we reasonably want to build? Because I could make a lot more orchards, potentially. Like, I think having stuff just nestled into each other is nice, but not necessary. Like, can I fit a tools workshop in? I could, but I couldn't fit anything else in, so I won't bother. What about you? Thing is, a lot of these buildings don't fit nicely in with each other. That's the problem. Trying to convince people to put their points into a Femboy Friday. You just want to see me in a maid outfit, trader. That's all you want. To be fair, can't blame you. I do look surprisingly good in it. It confuses me how well it suits me. Not a bad thing though. I'm up for looking good in an outfit, you know? How do I want to build this? I don't know yet, so I'll just stick it there. But I know exactly where I want to build this. I can't build any higher. But I could build all the way up there. It's silly and I like it. I don't know if I'll keep it. Yeah, where did I'm gonna build things. We've got fields and garden. Field is larger. It doesn't quite fit snugly. What if I move the kitchen out? Do you have something size 4 to fit in? Or, no, that's bigger than size 4, isn't it? That's honestly a perfect size for gallery. Look at that. Sheep corral. Where do I... That little thing to nestle in there. I don't think we can fit anything in there. It's too small. But what I can do is sawmill, fit that underneath, get a nice garden. Get our kitchen in here. And actually, what I can do This is just me doing Tetris currently. Like, when I finally fill on this bottom row, everything's going to disappear. But, that fits in quite well. There's a slight gap there I'd like to not have. But, I don't think we're getting much better. Yeah, it also leaves a gap there. I just want things to fit nicely is all I want. What if I try and fit you in? Move the sheep. Move you down. Like that looks pretty decent. If I try and fit a garden somewhere, where could I fit it? Not there. I could fit a garden up that bit. Fit this down here. Why is it Femboy Friday? It's just alliteration. That's the only reason behind it. Like that. I don't know if you thought there was like some deep philosophical reason, but yeah, it's not anything all that fancy. It's just alliteration. What do I want as a workshop? Stick it there. That'll do. I'm not sold on that being the spot, but that'll do. People are apparently a little bit unhappy. I don't know why. Why are you not happy about stuff? I'm not able to talk to you while you're climbing a ladder. Is it just because you don't like moving home? I don't know. Where did I end up going? Ah, countryside. Yes, I need to come down from here. What am I doing here in the countryside? I know I'm supposed to go here, but what am I doing? I mean, I need oak wood. I'll take some mushrooms while I'm at it. Yeah, well you want to talk? Alright. Let's see what Astrid has to say. Olga said in her letter that Giovanni could have been around. Knowing him as I do, I have my doubts. He wouldn't linger in a place like this. But who knows? Maybe ask around might find a clue or two. I'll leave it to you. I don't want to go too far. The humidity here is killing me. Go. I trust you'll find interesting stuff. Okay. Let's just talk to people. Who? I don't remember his name. That night didn't call for names, if you know what I mean. Do you remember his legs, though? Oh, brother. Wait, he has a wife? Didn't say anything about it. Did say he was going to Furugawa. Well, I haven't meet up with him. Tell him that Eileen misses him. Oh. Yeah, quite bummer indeed. He was here, you say? And he met someone? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Okay, maybe I do. Just a tiny bit. Only where he went. Furugawa, you say? I think I know where that is. I've heard it's a lovely place. Well, at least that's what brochure said. I always loved these colourful flyers. You could travel without leaving your seat. Alright, Munchkin. Let's check it out. Use incredibly simple at times. Oh yeah, for some things it's incredibly simple. For some things it's just kind of annoying. Right. Can I get that little thing? Yes, I can. It's an old carpet. It's not that exciting, but sure. Next, Furugawa. That's the place we got the tour, I'm assuming, from what she's talking about with the brochure. Was it this one? That one. Maybe down here. It's going to be one of them. I'll find it eventually. Huh, okay. That's a town. Fair enough. Back to step 1. An important file into game that crashes a game. It's 2 PNGs. Like, if Unreal didn't make it difficult for no good reason, it wouldn't be Unreal. Like, there's a reason me and my friends have jokes about Unreal. Because a lot of the things in Unreal, you mark them as a U property. So that they can kind of like be accessed by blueprints and stuff in the engine. And the joke which me and my friends have is it's a U problem. That's what it is. Because, yeah. It's definitely a lot harder than it should be. I wonder, how's the peach tree doing? Put all my trees over here, didn't I? Wants water. Ah, yeah, the classic can't remove something silly from the game, or it crashes. It's just like that at times, and no one can tell you why. I think a favourite kind of bug from a game is Skyrim, where it wasn't a bug, it wasn't anything like causing a game to crash. What it was, I forgot I left this up here. In the kind of starting cutscene with your finally awake stuff, so you're travelling to is it Helgen? I think? Travelling to wherever execution site is, and you're in your cart, right? Like, you're all being transported, you and the rest of the prisoners. Yeah, during early versions of the game, it would just have the cart be flung off the path into space. And for ages they couldn't figure out what the problem was. And then someone found it. There was a bumblebee that flew across the path occasionally. Because the bug didn't happen every time. It happened sometimes, and it was hard to replicate. But there was a small little bumblebee that just flew across the path occasionally. And because of how they'd programmed it, it was an immovable object. Like, it could move itself, but nothing could move it. So the cart would go into it and just be flung off into space. Which is, yeah, that's a classic kind of Bethesda bug, I feel. It's a fun one, though. It's a fun one, though. I don't know if you'll be able to find stuff on the internet about it, but it's honestly hilarious. Like, I love that as just a little story about games development, because I think it covers pretty much why things don't work. It's because silly little mistakes like that, but they're so hard to find. Like, as much as I do get on it on the Unreal Engine, for most part, it's an amazing engine. It has a lot of stuff it can do. There's an entire GameSpot video. I'm not surprised. Not surprised. But yeah, just silly things. Silly things. It's just those little bugs, things which don't work quite as well as you want, which stand out. It doesn't mean, like, it's a bad engine, it doesn't mean it's a bad game because it had a bumblebee in it, you know? That's funny. Is it his cologne that I can smell? This peculiar mix of musk and nonchalance. Must have been here recently. Quick munchkin, let's ask around. Who'd I ask? Probably someone standing still. What about you? Giovanni? That name, don't say that name. He almost broke up my marriage. Came here a month ago. Big man. Thinking he's the boss. Good thing my wife came to her senses. Apparently didn't like the weather. Good riddance. Let's get back to it. Probably not back to Giovanni. Wait. No, you're a tour guide. You're not important. Was that child? Looking for him all over. Acting all sorts of strange. He must have eaten a bad fruit or something. If you see him, tell him his mother is looking for him. Don't mention that I'm extremely mad. We're looking for a child. You a child? You're small. I'm not selling anything. What about you? You're also small. Run about rice patches. I know there's someone up here on a seat. Is that the child? Mountain. No. You're not important. Okay, what? Where am I supposed to go and ask? Is it just people are too tired now? Can I talk to you? Oh, come on, I'm in the right place. I don't think I particularly care, but I do have the money, so I'll buy some pork. I'll buy some more of rice, because I do need more. Buy some stuff for leeks. I don't need apple, don't need lemon. So I guess buy more leeks. And might as well just buy even more pork. You've got an achievement there for buying enough items. Should get back to it. Yes, you should. But where should I get to? Go to you two, says them. I mean, there's not many people I haven't talked to. Do I need to come back during the day, or did I talk to one of you? So happy my brother made it. And your brother should have stayed in the ocean. Yep. Only one I can think of would be them up there. Which, to get to, I'd kind of hoped I could just go and float over, but I think I need to go from up here. It's like you're on a mission, let me guess. My mum sent you, right? It's a matter of time. I like being on the slant post. I like taking my time. I didn't gel with my mum into her conception of time? Well, too bad. Her house, her rules. I don't think so. Gonna live in the mountains and not bother anyone. Let's see if she likes that. Yeah, I will tell her. I don't know if this leads me to Giovanni, but I'm invested in this whole child plot now. I also have noticed apparently Astrid wants to talk. It's sitting under my webcam. What? The goats, the thin air? My boy. Really curse this family for all your meddling. I come here and terrorise us. I'll not forget you. Oh, excuse me for trying to help. Can't believe that. Anyway, way down here. You just want to get back to it? Good to know. You've not met anyone. Sorry, Stella, oh, damn it. Enough is enough. I'm done wasting my time. I won't be looking for that hoodlum anymore. I don't need him to be happy. I don't need to hear his stupid jokes and incessant yammering. I don't need to be suffocated by his floral cologne. I don't need to have him constantly showering me with praise. I don't need to see his flamboyant mane. Let's go back to Boat Munchkin. Can do. I'm pretty sure I know where he is. He would be the guy up in the north I'd found before. If you're on about a mane, he almost definitely looks like someone with a mane. No, don't want to leave the door, want to open the other. Fisherman's pie. Okay, flour. Is there flour and some pork chops? So we got a letter from Olga. I'll probably read that now, actually. Astrid, big news. Glad to know my sources have finally panned out. I heard my sister, Masha, might know something about your husband's whereabouts. You should go and drop in on her. You've pinned your own message, Trainer. I mean, fair enough if you want. Fair enough. You should go and drop in on her, Olga. Okay. So we'll need to go drop by another turtle. Can't make viewers forget. I mean, I can make them forget. Like, I reckon a concussion would do it, right? I'm not gonna concuss my viewers, don't worry. That is a joke. No, I'm not Men in Blacking it. It would literally just be a frying pan would be my idea. Why have you got a thing you want from me? Alright, wake everyone up. We need to go talk to Astrid. Food's still cooking. It's been on overnight. Where is everyone? I know where Astrid is. I'm feeling you're walking over to the mailbox, right? Always worries me, but that's just us going through the ice barrier. Have you received another letter from Olga? Masha, you say? She's her sister. She might know something about Giovanni's location. Huh. Okay. Good. Let's go talk to her then. She is, how to put it, special, me and her. Let's say we've never been friends. And Stella? Thanks for playing messenger. You're wonderful. Now, I could drop into the ocean and just grab stuff here. No, I may as well. Just very quick to do. There we go. Also, looks like food is complete. What was I cooked? It was flour and pork, right? Wonton soup. Okay. Rice, flour, and you know what? Do some maple syrup. I'm thinking, yeah, just a 1-to-1 thing. So I don't want to use too much maple syrup. But you know what? If I'm doing that, probably wait until I've got more maple syrup or more flour to put with it. Instead, rice, flour, and we don't do for apple pie. What about mixing it with some leeks? Find something you might like, perhaps. Here's a gift from my collection. We appreciate the value of such oddities, and oh, I do appreciate that. That's worth quite a lot, my good man. You, I think, deserve an acquired taste dish if I have one. That's new. You like other stuff as well, right? Yeah, you got 2 likes, so I can try something else. I'm thinking exotic. Huh, Stella! That's my weak spot again, did you? It's a complex and exhilarating blend of flavours. Yes, exotic delicacies are just my taste. Oh, yes. Quite good. Quite good indeed. Does like exotic stuff, hell yeah. You can have a hug as well, because you just gave me something quite valuable. That's you asking for food, aren't you? I mean, it's certainly one way to ask for food. This is hot garbage? Okay, yeah. You'll eat everything except from burnt food. Makes sense. Makes a reasonable amount of sense. Do I have anything large in size? Yes, I do. Meat stew. There you go. And yeah, I've got stuff to eat. Don't worry. I'm going to give you a lovely soup. Excel, let me hear me say this often. There's something marvellous here. Simply incredible. I'm so proud of you. I'm wondering if there's anything left for me to teach you. This noodle soup is simply my favourite dish. Congratulations. Fair enough. I mean, I don't know any of our kind of liked foods, but I know our favourite now, so I won't complain. It's not even all that tricky a one to do. Alright, head on over to Susan. Apparently, I've got something to do here. I don't know what, but something. Assuming it's a collection to complete. Yes, we've done more food, and that gets us some clothing. What do we have here? Is that food? Is that a dish? Trying to cook something on that boat of yours. You chef. Do you even have any cookbooks? Everlight does everything for me. That's your answer for everything. Special kind of people, you Spiritfarers. Just because of that Everlight, you think you're so great. Don't know what it is to actually look. Not even taking my precious time talking to you. Here it is. Remember, practice makes perfect. Not that you'd ever know that. Well, thank you, I guess. Not most thankful for it, if you're being condescending at the same time. Yeah, we want to head to Masha. And then, I mean, we've got the plough to go through the stony area, but we've not found a good point to start with that yet. These look to be about done. One of them needs some water, but we'll harvest you. And I will plant some leeks. Because I think we've got enough of these by now. There we are, got some leeks on the go. Let's get them watered. Head on out and head down. Because I want to get some more rice. Something I'd quite enjoy. Water the sunflowers and yeah, plant some rice. So I wanted to get a lot of flour being made. Which means, yeah, lots and lots of rice. I might need to get some corn as well to make some corn flour. So I'm assuming you need corn flour for the corn dogs, right? It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, actually. I don't think there's really much to do here. Unless I'm going to play music to my trees. I do kind of want to get a peach. That seems we've reached Masha. As much as I'd like to keep doing music, I don't think it matters too much right now. As I told you, Mash and I never really got along. She's a tired and true blabbermouth. Sorry, tried and true is probably what it said. And no, not the funny kind. Yes, much worse than me. Never take pleasure in destroying other people's lives. On the contrary. Alright. I should be able to pull off a little bit of acting here. Let's see if I can fake it. Masha, good to see you again, old hag. You've retreated much further than I thought. How are you doing these days? Well, well. If it's St. Astrid, you've never been this nice to me before. Did Olga send you? Just assume you need a favour. If it's a scarf, sorry honey, but I've just given the last one I knitted to a lovely chap up in the mountains. But I still have some winter socks if you're interested. That's nice of you, but that won't be necessary. No thank you. Stella here welcomed me on her boat and made a wonderful house for me while we were cruising the oceans. All of my needs are met thanks to this wonderful young lady. Actually, it's information I'm after. Darling, have you heard anything about Giovanni? I know it's silly, but I'm still looking for my lazy husband. Olga said in the letter you had a lead on where to find him? Oh, I did actually. But Astrid, you know I'm not in the business of gossiping. Olga, maybe, but I won't even talk about Irina. Irina? I'm assuming it is. But me? Oh my, never. Remember when I inadvertently mentioned Sir Brogwood? How his wife had met with his cousin in the lower garden. When Mrs. Fredericks confided in me the secret of her foreign lover. You don't? Exactly. That's because I've never told no one. Oh, Masha, darling, that's true. But what do you make of Sir Langdon's spat with his wife? All because someone blabbed about his mistress to Mrs. Langdon's maid. Well, what about that time when little Bobby accidentally discovered he'd killed his pet bird, Zacharia? Oh. What do you think of the ruckus caused by the discreet revelation of Mrs. Gardner's secret stash of fine liqueur? And I could go on and on and on, honey. Aye, but that was different. Where is he, Masha? Oh, well, okay. He's in Loneburg. He hooked up with someone. I don't know the details. Wasn't so hard now, was it? Thanks a lot for helping me out, Masha. Your kindness is as gigantic as your forehead. Did the right thing, and I won't forget it. Who knows, I even receive a crate or two of freshly threaded wool in a couple of weeks. And Stella here might need your services. I'll leave it to you. See you soon, Masha. Damn it, your stupid face. Out of here. Yeah, before you go, let me plant some stuff. I'm thinking I'd like to get some more aluminium on the go. Because that's going to be a pain to get more of. And apart from that, maybe some oak. Sure. Yeah, you do hook up with me, of course, Gina. Take your sweet time. Right, are you done? Yes. Alright. See you later then. I'll see you around, turtle lady. God, my boat's gotten quite long. I know you can get more size upgrades, but do you really need to get a bigger boat than this? I wouldn't know if you do, honestly. But, yeah, Loneburg. Exactly a place I thought we were going. Yeah, let's quickly run over here and see what you have to say. She's never been nice, running her mouth like that. She's a mean one of the bunch. But enough about her. Thank you for bringing me here, Munchkin. So, Giovanni's in Loneburg. Well, usually hates winter. Let's go find him, Munchkin. I've made an interesting way to navigate this ship. I might need to move that house around, because that sloped roof is really annoying. For now though, veggie pot pie. Fair enough. And I don't know what else to cook. I'll cook a couple of those, because I mean, that's a favourite food. I might as well. Now, what are the chances we actually get this done before nightfall? I'd say pretty slim. Speaking of slim though, what do I need to upgrade this? Not a clue. We need to go find that carpenter, wasn't it? I thought for a second there I didn't have to do that, but fair enough. In the meantime, can we meditate down by crystals? No, we can't. Let's go. A headache from Unreal, I need to sleep. Fair enough, trainer. It's been lovely having you come by. Hopefully, like, your headache's a bit better after that. Yeah, I'll do my best to have a nice rest of the stream. See you about. I think we are actually going to get here in time. Hell yeah. You do actually have in the sky constellations of people who've kinda gone off in their own way through the Everdoor. It is nice to see we're still there. Kinda watching over us now. Also, monkey motes are finally showing. I mean, good to hear, I guess. He's been here. I can feel it. I won't beg, but if you could... Oh, come on, you know what to do. And yeah, I'm also going to try and buy some more glass. I don't know how you make that yet. Oh my. Aren't you a cutie pie, Bambina? I'll call you Peanut. A cute little peanut pie. What? Looking for someone named Giovanni? Huh, but that, Bambina, doesn't surprise me one bit. I mean, who isn't looking for me? I'm Giovanni. Leon Formidable. Formidable? I don't know. Line Formidable, I'm assuming is what it's meant to be. Thought I should break it to you though, but you're a bit young for me. What? Astrid, you say? As if you're on your lovely boat. Say no more. Here I come. Yeah, that was easy to convince. Also, there is someone stuck inside there. Need a hand at all? I don't know, we might. Can I help if I get up to the roof? I can get a chicken coop upgrade. Just like that. No fuss. Really? You must really be desperate. Let's go back. Yeah, I'm surprised that he was just willing to come along. I mean, are we going to live in the same house? Well, don't just stand there. Welcome on board, Stella. Yeah, we get Giovanni. Rather dashing lion. Giovanni. Astrid. Oh, Astrid. You look good. Always. And you look splendid too, Princess. Astrid, I was looking for you. Everywhere I went, you're not there. Honey, my life is empty without you. The air tastes like dust. The ground feels wobbly. The stars are gone from the sky. No one is here to scratch my back. Even I had to buy a back scratcher. You know, the wooden ones with a little plastic hand on top. Stop it, Giovanni. I haven't forgotten what you did. I'll never forget. But I'm willing to forgive you. Only if you promise to behave. Can you do that, Giovanni? Can I trust you on this? Or should I forget about you right here and right now? Yes. Oh yes, my princess. Have my back, and I'll show you how trustworthy I can be. I will shower you with gifts and never take the slightest peep at another woman ever again. Heavens, I'll even stop looking at other people. You have my word. Alright. Alright, you. I mean, am I gonna call him his nickname too? I hope not. Alright, Giovicans. Yeah, but you're on probation, mister. If I ever see you doing something fishy, I'll kill you. You hear me? Then come here, I have so much to tell you. I didn't mean to go into the orchard. Giovanni and I have a few things to settle. Don't need to babysit me for a while. I'm sure you got better things to do than watch two ancient lovebirds reconnect. I'll talk to you later. I mean, you're probably hungry, but what kind of stuff do you like? Aha! Now this is something special. Quite a fine dining experience, Bambina. I, Giovanni Leone Formidable, am a creature of refined taste, of exquisite complexity. And this hits the spot. Delicious. Grazie mille to a chef. Yes, I know it's you. I also get a hug. There you go. Feel better now? Yeah, he likes fine dining. Who could have guessed? Okay, get food out the oven. And then I might call it a stream there, because I think I've done a good amount. rather than breaking into the next kind of area of this stream, which I think might be stretching it a little bit. But yeah, like, this is a lovely game. I'm having a great time just playing through it. For now though, that is all. I do hope you've all enjoyed. I've certainly enjoyed myself, and it's been lovely having you all here. Yeah, I hope that two of you Americans have a good rest of your day. I mean, it's kind of getting into evening now, but hope you enjoy the rest of your however much day you have left. Yeah, I'll hopefully see you around. Bye for now though.